And we are back here at Comets Field. We got a leadoff hitter, Kevin West, on first base.
Leadoff walk to start the bottom of the first. He's going. Terrible throw into the outfield. Does he get up and go? Oh, he stays at second. Smart decision there. With the center fielder backing up. Good play with the center fielder there from Colerain.
Yeah, with 0 outs, you don't want to take any chances there. Smart baseman in there by West.
Smart with no outs, first inning. Top of the first, Quentin Kaler with 2 strikeouts. We're going to start a Q's K's tally as well. So look for that to be pretty high tonight. Brendan Garula into center field.
Nice drive out there. See if West can tag.
West tags. In there, standing up.
There you go.
Well done by Garula there. Moving him over to third. Giving Jake Hanley an opportunity to drive him in here.
First baseman number 34, Jake Hanley.
No, for the Comets, first baseman, sophomore number 34, Jake Hanley. '24 graduating class. Already got himself a commitment to Indiana. He'll take the first pitch. And with a runner on third base early on in the game, Jake Hanley is just the guy you want on.
Well, outside, Jake Hanley, I believe, led the team in RBIs last season with 29. He actually led the GMC in RBIs, so perfect player you want here in his sophomore season.
Just one at the feet there, bringing the count to 2-1. He'll drive
Deep
it
drive
to right.
Right field. And gone.
Jake Hanley, 2-run homer.
Run. Two nothing here. 1 out, the bottom of the first. Comets off to a great start. Jake Hanley, as we said, perfect player you want in this situation.
Great start there for the Comets. Now have a 2-0 lead.
Number 4, Michael Murphy.
Now up with the bases cleared, we got a cleanup hitter, Michael Murphy. See if they can get the Comets on another roll here.
Inside there for ball 1.
Sorry, once I get this all figured out and can stay consistent, then
Foul ball to the left side. We'll have to see how pitcher Brennan Green can bounce back after that home run. You know, didn't have a good start with the 4-pitch walk. Stolen base with a pass ball into the outfield, and then, of course, Jake Hanley hitting that homer is not kind of start the Cardinals want.
Foul tip. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As a pitcher, you never want to start off giving up a home run in the first inning, but he has to be tough and continue throwing for his team.
Murphy with a short one just over second base, get himself a nice single.
Blooper into center. Shortstop couldn't get there. Man on first for the Comets once again.
The catcher, number 9, Brady White.
Now for the Comets, get the 5-hitter in the catcher Brady Bly, currently leading the GMC in batting average with a .524.
Ball into the dirt. It's
Murphy
to the
will take
backstop,
second.
and Michael will take second. .524 average for Brady Bly. Extremely high for any hitter. And after a lot of games, to keep it that high, very impressive.
Green throws a nice inside pitch there.
Strike one on the inside corner.
Bly hit a high fly to shortstop.
Shortstop's under it.
Able to get
Catches
there.
for out number 2. Now to bat, Sean Krukenberg.
The left fielder, number 29, Sean Kuchenberg.
See if he can drive in Michael from second base with a good 2-out hit here.
Yeah, we got another lefty up with a runner in scoring position. You see that with a lot of the Comets batters, that lefty stance. Mix it up a bit, get that extra power.
One, 2 outs. Bottom of the first, Comets up 2-0. Sean Krukenberg at the plate. Can drive in another run.
Yeah, that was a good low ball there by Green. Able to find the bottom of the zone. Tries it again, goes too low.
Great take there, as you can hear from the dugout. Ball in the dirt. Ball number 3, great block by the catcher to keep Michael at second base.
Green able to find the zone. Krukenberg hits a ground ball to second base. Cardinal second baseman able to make the play. Score now 2-0 after the first inning. We will be back. Here we are back. Comets field. Quentin Kaler back on the mound. He found himself in the first inning there with 2 strikeouts. You know, looking at his stats, he has 9 appearances going into this game with only 10 innings pitched, so he's typically a closer. But really proven himself here with an amazing first start. He'll throw a nice strike there.
Get a swing and a miss on pitch number 1. Foul ball over the screen. Up to bat for the Colerain Cardinals, number 10, Logan Height. Their designated hitter for today's game. 0-2 up in the count.
He'll hit a nice one to left. Giving the Cardinals a good start to the inning. Height doing just what he needs to do as a DH.
Number 2, Christian Sims.
Just left that ball too far in the zone there for an 0-2 pitch. It looked to bounce back, though.
Yeah, when you're ahead in the count like that, you really want to find a corner. Try to do something tricky. You go up the middle like that, they'll do just what Height did there and get a single off you. Now for Colerain, we got number 2, third baseman, Christian Sims. See if he can move around the base runner a little bit.
Just a bit high there. Ball 2.
Q goes back, try to find him at first base.
Good
Height
pickup
able to get into the
attempt.
tag.
I don't imagine he'll be running as the DH.
Yeah, there's a perfect spot there by Colerain. Nice tag, but Height able to slip
Keeping
under
him
that
close
tag.
here. Strike 1, painting the inside corner. Swing and a miss there for strike 2.
Colerain with another inside pitch. Getting himself back in the count.
Fouled off to the right side. Keeping himself alive here. 2-2 count here in the top of the second inning. Man on first for the Colerain Cardinals.
I think Kaylee's doing a great job at keeping Height on his toes there at first base, not letting him get a big lead, but at the same time, he does need to focus on this batter. He is even in the count. It is 2-2, so he would love to get that final strike.
Foul tip. Another one. Christian Sims keeping himself in it.
You know, 2 strikes, you really got to swing at anything close. You don't want to take a chance at getting a called third. So even if you fouled off, it's not the end of the world. A fine contact.
Grounded to short.
Sewell
Get him at
able to make
second.
the play.
Can't get him at first, but they get the lead runner. 1 out for the Comets.
Yeah. Sewell looks like he had a little bit of trouble with that one. Down at shortstop. May have taken a tricky bounce.
Number 4,
He's able to
Hunter
keep it in
Ogle.
front of him and
Slow
make the play at
grounder.
second base.
Slow grounder, however. Even perfect fielding, perfect throws. Still may not get him there at first base. But way to get the lead runner. 1 out. Hunter Oborn, the catcher for the Cardinals. Fouled over the screen. Starting ahead in the count once again.
Oborn is really a leader on this Cardinals team. Being a senior, you'll see a lot of the Cardinals. Everyone in their starting lineup is a junior or a senior, really using their experience to their advantage. Whereas the Comets, on the other hand, have several sophomores in their starting lineup.
Very young lineup for the Comets. Good pitch. Just a little low. Hoping for a swing there from Hunter Oborn. Couldn't get him to bite. 2 on the count. Fly into left field. Sean Kuchenberg gets there for out number 2.
That was a good drive there by Oborn. Not able to keep it in play.
Number 3,
Maybe got a little bit
Robinson.
under it more than he wanted to. Popped it up. Out for the Cardinals, you got number 3, Cameron Robinson, the right fielder.
Swinging a foul back into the screen. 2-1, man on first.
Yeah, with 2 outs, you really want to protect, especially with the runner on first base. You don't want to leave him there. A nice curveball there to find the corner. That one really dropped
Fantastic
there at the
pitch.
end.
0-2. See if you can get this one more on the corners or outside of the zone.
Looks like he throws the same pitch there, not able to find it, just like he did the first time. Throws it in the dirt.
Great block by Brady Bly, keeping on at first. You know, Brady's a great hitting catcher, but fantastic fielder as well. Driving right field, Brendan Garula under it. And he catches it for the 3rd out.
Middle of second here. Comets still up, 2-0. We will be back.
Hello, Comets fans here. In the bottom of the second, AJ Lefton leading off. First pitch low. Ball number 1. Ball number 2.
Green's
Low as well.
Green's still on the mound for the Cardinals. With a walk in the first inning and a home run
By Jake Hanley.
He really wants to find himself here in the second. Get
Really
a team
deep
back in
drive.
this.
See if the junior, Brennan Green, can find it and have a better inning than the first. Swing and a miss by Lefton. 2-2 count. Ball in the dirt. Full count now for the second baseman.
Left in with a full count.
Driving
one
to
to
center
center.
field, and that'll get down for a single. Great start to lead off the inning here.
Just when you want to do that with a full count, either take the walk or get a hit, and he does. Gets the hit.
The third baseman, number 8, Mark Rutherford.
Now for the Comets, we got sophomore, number 8, third baseman, Mark Rutherford. With 0 outs here, he would really like to move that runner.
Another left-handed hitter for the Comets. Strike one on the outside corner.
See left in there at first base, testing Green's patience with him.
And a grounder gets past the first baseman. Lefton will stay at second. First and second for the Comets here in the bottom of the second. No outs.
Yeah, Rutherford didn't get complete contact with that one, but a perfect spot. He gets it right past the first baseman, able to get himself a single, move the runner. And now last batter for the Comets, Anthony Sulik, the shortstop.
Another sophomore.
Yeah, he hasn't had too much playing time this year. I know he is a swing player, also playing JV.
And he bunts. Catcher bobbles it. No one's there at first, and he's on.
Sulik doing just what he wants to do and more. He was really just trying to move those runners around, but he's able to get himself on first base as well. Back up to the top of the lineups there with Kevin West. I was just saying, Anthony Sulik playing shortstop, coming in for Drew Cox, having an off day today. And
all
Sulik
Sulik
able to
wanted to do
deliver.
was just move the runners over. But he was able to get on. The Cardinals not knowing their bunt coverage is there. First baseman charges. Second baseman doesn't cover. And Sulik gets on. Bases loaded, no outs. Kevin West at the plate.
West will take the first pitch. West, it's a high fly.
High fly ball to the shortstop. Infield fly.
Short able to make the play. Yeah, infield fly, bringing it to out number one.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name
The right fielder, number 5, Brendan Garula.
I guess even back then you could call me CEO.
Brendan Garula now up for the Comets, right fielder.
You know, Kevin had the right idea, trying to put the ball in the air, get AJ to tag, get another run for the Comets. Just a little bit too far under it.
Yeah, Garula had an amazing game against Hamilton March 30th. He went 3 for 4. Yeah, also pitched that game. Pitched 5 innings, only allowing 2 runs.
This is a drive into the gap. And it's over his head.
Over Robinson's head in right field.
No throw at home and 2-run score.
Garula getting himself 2 RBIs and moving that runner over to third base.
2 RBI double there.
The first baseman, number 34, Jake Hanley.
Garula doing just what he wants to do there with bases loaded, getting himself 2 RBIs. And once again, Jake Hanley back with runners in scoring position, see if he can work it around again.
You know, it looked like that ball was going to hang up there in the gap. The outfielder just couldn't get under it, ran a little bit too far in, and
maybe lost
went over
in
his
the
head
sky a little bit. Yeah, he is facing the sun, so have to give him a little bit of credit there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what went through his mind there, but Comets would score either way.
Jake with a missed swing there. I think there was a little bit of hesitation in that one. Wasn't really sure if he wanted to swing or not. Ended up going.
This one's popped up. The infielders were playing in. It's over his head.
Left fielder
And
not able to
dropped.
make the play. Looked like a little bit of miscommunication
Sulik
there.
scores.
Miscommunication with the left fielder, the shortstop there. Gives Sulik a chance to come in.
Infield was playing on the edge of the grass. They were playing really far in.
Number 4,
Pop-up goes over his head to the edge of the outfield grass. Outfielder couldn't get there, tried to make a really amazing play. Dove for it, hit his glove, but couldn't hang on to it.
Yeah, I don't think Hanley got, I think he got over it, or under it actually, popping it up, but way more than he wanted to, but.
Yeah,
Gets a little
fortunate
bit-
to get on base to the
Yeah,
pop-up there.
absolutely.
But still 1 out for the Comets. Run on first and second, 3-run bottom of the second. bottom of the inning. 5-0 for the Comets. Michael Murphy up to bat. Ball in the dirt. Catcher with a good block to keep the runners at first and second.
Yeah, we'll see if Green can get himself back in this. Not off to a real good start. See if he can find a groove, get himself out of the inning, and then get some sticks up and score. But he throws another one high, bringing it to 3-0.
We'll have to see if the Colerain Cardinals are warming anybody up. That's high.
Murphy will drive on
Up
it
into left.
deep.
Left fielder gets under that one.
Jaden Folsom in left field does a nice job sticking with it, making the play.
Little windy here today, so not the easiest to get under that one.
Brady Bly.
Now for the Comets, we got catcher number 9, Brady Bly.
2 outs, first and second. Runners will be going on any swing. Crack the bat. See if he can get a single and drive in Brendan from second base.
Bly thinks about it. Green throws a nice pitch there down the center. Gets himself strike one. Bly thinks about it.
Strike 2 on the outside corner. Not his pitch. See if he can battle back from 0-2 with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Green finally ahead in a count. See if he can do something with it. He throws one low.
The ball's in the dirt. Catcher couldn't block it this time.
Pass
Brendan
ball.
and Jake both take one extra base. Second and third. Now a single could possibly bring in 2.
Yeah, that definitely changes the aspect of the game from the defense standpoint. Now, do you really want to get that out first, but prioritize the out, but still got to watch the runners.
And now as a right-handed pitcher, he sees Brendan in his peripheral vision. Could mess with his head a little bit. Up and away. Ball 2 evens the count. Brady puts a swing on it. It's deep. Just foul. That one goes over the fence.
Just pulled it. I know he would love
Just pulled.
that. Love that same swing. Maybe 10 feet left. Get himself a nice double, 2 RBIs.
Great swing. A lot of power on it. Great connection. Sweet spot on the barrel. Just a bit foul. Still 2-2. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Ball in the dirt. Full count.
Yeah, Green was ahead 0-2 in the count. Now some pass ball, a few high ones, and a
Foul ball. Brady
foul
battles
ball.
back
Yeah.
to a full count. Expect a fastball in the zone here. Curveball. It looked like a decent pitch from behind the plate, but just inside.
Just inside, yeah. Cardinals don't like that call, but it will stand.
You know,
we got
from where I'm
bases loaded
sitting,
for the Comets.
I agree.
Sean
Inside.
Kuperberg.
I think it was inside from my view.
Now for the Comets, left fielder Sean Krukeberg. He's got bases loaded.
2 outs. Crack of the bat. The runners are off.
And he would love to get a hit here, drive some in, because you do not want to leave those runners on
The
base.
drive to center.
He takes one deep.
That's over the center fielder's head, I believe.
Not able to
It's
get
into
there.
the gap. 2-run score. Rounding the bases is
Third
Brady
one coming
Bly.
home.
No throw to the plate. Bases clearing double for Sean Krukenberg. Great piece of hitting.
A clutch moment there.
Into the left center gap over the center fielder's head. That makes it a 6-run bottom of the second inning for the Comets. 8-0 ball game.
Yeah, you'll see the Cardinals now taking a trip to the mound, giving Green a little checkup, and looks like he will be done.
It looks like Brennan Green's day will be over.
Not a good start to him. Not what he was expecting here when coming to the Comets field. But Comets really bringing the sticks out. After that double there by Krugerberg, the Cardinals will be making a pitching change. It is 8-0. We will be back after this break. Runner on second. He would love to end the inning.
Check swing there by Lefton. Fouls it off. Not too happy with himself there. Tried to bring it back, but just nicked the bat there. Starting down 0-1.
Slow
Ball
inside pitch there. Brings the count to 1-1.
1-1. Sean Kuckerberg on second after the bases clearing double. Great piece of hitting with 2 outs to drive in all 3 runs. Ball in the dirt.
Yeah, Kuckerberg did just what I was saying he needed to do. He really didn't want to leave any runners on base at the end of an inning, especially 3 of them. But he clears every single one, getting himself 3 RBIs.
Hine inside. Ball 3. He started off the count well. 0-1. 3 straight balls for the senior Josh Merritt. First batter he faces doesn't want to walk him. Ball high. That'll be ball 4 for Lefton. First and second with 2 outs. Mark Rutherford up to the plate.
The third baseman, number 8, Mark Rutherford.
Yeah, Rutherford had a great drive earlier into right. He would love to do the same thing here with 2 runners on.
Puts one in play to second baseman. He
Bobbles
bobbles it. Can he get there? Oh, just out.
Nice play there by the second baseman. Able to
Sticks with it.
able to keep it there.
Third out. I believe the Comets hit around that inning.
Yeah, that will be an 8-0 lead for the Comets going into the top of the third. We will be back here.
Yes.
And we are back here. Quentin Kaler still on the mound with only 1 hit, 2 Ks. He has a great start.
See if he can continue his dominant start to the game. First pitch swing and deep drive into the gap.
There.
And what a play by Sean Krukenberg. Diving catch. After bases clearing double in the bottom of the second, he gets to there and robs a double.
Number 7.
Yeah, that was a good
Wilson
spot there.
Brooks.
A good line drive there by Dominic Dickus, center fielder. But Krukenberg comes up with it, saving Kaler from a hit. Kaler with a hard fastball in there.
Really looked like that one was going to drop into the gap. Great placement by the outfielders, though. Good coaching,
Nice.
way to put him in,
Yeah, that was a
the
good
spot to make the play.
Good slider there to the outside corner, making it 1-1. Throws it in the dirt.
Ball high, 3-1.
3 camera operators, or 2 camera operators, 2 announcers, and me, a director producer. Baseballs and softball. It's very different.
Kaler
Good
not
pitch,
able to
just a little bit low.
not able to find the zone.
There's so many different camera angles you need, and
Number 14.
Walking
Ethan
Logan Brooks.
Mason.
small court or a field where it's just horizontal.
Now up for the Cardinals.
Um,
Second hitter, number 14, shortstop, Ethan Mason.
I'll start by explaining baseball.
Now getting himself a runner on base. He'd love to move him around, maybe get himself an RBI.
Is this still can?
Good pitch, umpire says just a bit low. Run on first with 1 out for the Colerain Cardinals.
Just no one touches it. It just gets a good shot of the pitcher and the
It's another one to the gap. Kevin West under it. He gets there for the second out.
Got him.
so that stays there.
Ethan Mason with a good drive there. Not able to get enough power to get it over that fence.
Pretty much only captures it. That's all you
Wasn't low enough to get down
Number 18.
into a gap.
Carson
But-
Colby.
But yeah, Kevin West able to get under it, make a nice play, making that now 2 outs there for the Comets.
ground ball
Still with a runner on first.
and zooms in whoever gets the ground ball. And then on
Kaler
Pickoff
tries him.
attempt.
balls, you try
Almost got him there. Looked like he was sleeping a little bit.
like it's hit the outfield.
Mason outfield doing well in the top of the third to get under all these fly balls.
Oh, for the Cardinals, we got first baseman Carson Toolby.
Is it's called a hero cam.
Low pitch gets it 1-0.
And that specific one's three main functions are, at the beginning of every inning, it zooms in on the pitcher so the announcers can talk about the pitch. And it makes more sense. And it's just getting a good shot at the
Nice corner shot there.
start the inning.
Fastball
And also
inside
gets the
corner.
hitters, zooms in on the pitch.
Able to find the zone, make it now 1-1.
Carson Talby will want to start a little rally here for the Cardinals. Being down 8 in the top of the third, they need to get something going quick.
Always follow the lead runner, just because that's a little more relevant.
Foul tip, making it a 1-2 count.
Those are my three biggest
Quentin Kaler staying ahead in these counts early in the game.
jobs of that hero cam.
And now that he's ahead, maybe he can do something with it. Find a corner.
Play-by-play guy.
And he does. It's a nice curveball.
Good pitch on the outside corner. Hit to left and at second base. That's the third out of the inning.
Second baseman A.J. Lefton able to make the play. That's 3 outs there for the Comets. Now leading 8-0. Middle of the third. We will be back here at Comets Field. He hits it
That one a
high.
high fly to left field. And he drops it. Kevin hustling out of the box, gets to second base, a two-base error there.
It's another error for the left fielder. You know, last inning there was a miscommunication. Left fielder, shortstop.
Number 5.
But that one's all the left fielder there.
Garula.
It was in his glove, fell right out. Kevin West able to find himself on second base there. He will gladly take it.
Ball low.
Now right fielder Brendan Garula up to bat. Got himself a nice double earlier in the game.
Merritt trying to keep Kevin close there.
Yeah, no throw down there, but keeping him on his toes. Another
Ball
low
low.
pitch.
Oborn, the catcher, another block. He's had to get in front of a lot of them today. Another one low, 3-0 count here for Garula.
Garula actually the only player in this game that was on the GMC first team last year, the all-conference team. So definitely a leader here for the Comets. He'll get
He
himself
takes
a
a
walk.
4-pitch walk. Bringing up Jake Hanley, who homered early in the game.
The first baseman, number 34, Jake Hanley.
See Jake Hanley up for the third time today. Third time he's been on with runners on base.
And in scoring position as well. First and second, one out. That one a strike there.
Yeah, see Hanley may have thought that one was a little bit outside.
Not his pitch to start the count. Wants to wait for his, as he did in the first inning for the homer. That one low.
Yeah, you'll see Merritt trying to find the corners there. Because any pitch down the center, Hanley will absolutely crush it. So you don't want to give him anything close.
That one up and away. Couldn't get it to break back into the strike zone. Gets under that one. Pop up to the second baseman. He gets there. Out number 2.
Second baseman, Logan Brooks able to make the play.
Jake really wants that one back there. Good pitch from the hit.
Yeah,
Just a bit under it.
The designated hitter, number 4, Michael Murphy.
DH now coming to hit. Michael Murphy. Like we said, Murphy had a home run yesterday against Colerain. At Colerain. We'd love to do the same thing tonight. Oh, and
That one a drive, and that stays fair. Down the third base line. West will score. And he'll get into second. Michael Murphy with a double.
Yeah, that'll be an amazing line drive there for Murphy. Really able to find that line, keeping it just fair. Able to bring in West.
The catcher, number
With
9.
that double there, that now brings the Comets lead to 9.
Bly.
Now you have 2 runners in scoring position. Brady Bly up to bat. Best batting average in the GMC. See what he can do with it.
Ball outside. Good piece of 2-out hitting. Could drive in 2 more runners this inning.
Yeah, Comets definitely went on a roll with 2 outs there in the second.
Gets into that one. Shortstop
Shortstop.
falls down, and it drops in there for another. Miscommunication by center, left and short,
Yeah.
and 2 runs come in there.
Looks
Another
like the,
error by the Cardinals.
shortstop actually may have fallen on that one. But Brady Bly would definitely take it.
Runners were
The
smart,
left fielder, number 29,
running all the way on that one.
Sean
You know, with
2 more runs.
With 2 outs there, Bly saw he got under the ball, was not very happy with himself, but once the ball hit the ground, he knew he gets himself
You know you
2
can't
RBIs in.
get those runners in if you don't put the ball in play. So does his job there. Krukenberg up to bat. Pants the outside corner there for strike number 1.
Krugerberg with a clutch double in the second inning, bringing in 3 runs. Now with 2 outs and 1 runner on base, you'd love to keep that going. I'll drive 1 foul, first base line. Now bringing it 0-2. I think Merritt really needs to focus on the batter here, get himself out of the inning. You know, there's 2 outs. There is a runner on first base, but I think the priority is most definitely Krugerberg here. So I think he needs to give him his full focus and get this final strike, get him out of the inning.
Ball outside, blown away. Krukenberg puts one up into the air.
Shortstop makes the call.
Gets into this one. But not before another 3 runs here in the bottom of the 3rd, making it 11-0 Comets.
We'll see what Quinton Kaler can do on the mound when we come back.
Leading off for the Cardinals, number
And we're back here,
24,
Comets Field.
James
Quinton
Bolton.
Kaler still on the mound.
Couple
Something-
lineup changes for the Comets. James Laughlin comes in to catch. And Aiden Stewart goes out into right field. Or, excuse me, Aiden Stewart at first base. And Mikey Statzer out into right field. Quentin Kaler at 50 pitches here to start the top of the 4th.
Nice strike in the zone there. Now, for the Cardinals, we got the cleanup hitter, number 24, left fielder, Jaden Folsom. Check swing will be safe.
Foul ball, evens count at 2-2.
Kaler now 2-2, throws a curveball, not able to find the corner. Now making it a full count here.
Grounded to third. Mark Rutherford with the play.
Stewart with the catch at first, without number 1.
Gets him there in the chopper. 1 out, start the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, that was good contact there by Folsom, but
Number 10,
Comets defense able to
Logan
stick
Height.
strong and make the play.
Comets up by 11. They are within the run rule.
Yeah, there
If
is.
they are up by 10 after the 5th, game is over.
Now the DH, Logan Height, up to bat. He got himself a single earlier this game. Ball in the dirt. I'm making it 1-1. Inside pitch there, bringing it 2-1.
Grounder foul down the third base line.
Kaler able to bring himself back, now making it 2-2.
Ball high, bringing the count full.
Yeah, Height really needs to protect now with 2 strikes. He really needs to get something going for his team.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 3 for Quentin Kaler.
I'm making the Q's,
Number 2,
Q's K's count to number 3.
Christian Sims.
Third strikeout of the night there for him. Now for the Cardinals, we have number 2, third baseman, Christian Sims. Kaler with a nice curveball, drops low in the zone. Same exact pitch, finds his corner. Now gets himself ahead, 0-2.
Working quickly here. 0-2, 2 outs. Fouls it away. Swing and a miss.
It's now 4 strikeouts for Quincy Kaler. Quincy Kaler sticking strong through 4 innings. We'll see if the Comets can bring out the more sticks when we come back.
Welcome back here. Bottom of the fourth. Mason Comets up to bat. A.J. Lefton, the senior second baseman. Ball high and inside. Josh Merritt still on the mound for the Colerain Cardinals.
Yeah, he threw 3 runs last inning. Definitely wants to keep that down.
The bats have certainly come alive today.
Yeah, that's one thing the Cardinals have not done and need to improve.
Only 1 hit for them the entire game. That'd be a strike in the outside corner. 3-1 here to A.J. Lefton.
Merritt with a nice
Swinging a
pitch.
drive. That'll be a single into left field.
Left fielder does a nice job keeping it in front of him.
The third
But Lefton
baseman,
with a
number 8.
nice spot, nice hit, giving himself a single. Now up for the Comets, sophomore, Mark Rutherford, the third baseman. He had a nice drive earlier this game. Love to see another one here.
Fell out to the back of the screen. Actually went through the screen. Ball high.
Merritt throws one.
Here's a swing into the gap. Left fielder gets under it. Falls over making the catch. And A.J. Lefton will go back to first.
You'll see the left fielder for the Cardinals, Jaden Folsom there, able to stick with it and make the play. You know, may have lost his balance while falling back, but definitely does a nice job prioritizing the ball, making sure he gets the out, and then does a nice job standing up real quickly and making sure that a Lefton doesn't advance to second.
It's a good drive, just stayed up in the air just a bit too long.
That's a deep one there
Here's one.
for Sulik.
Into left. He makes another good catch.
No tag.
Decent line drive there from Sulik.
Yeah, he had good contact
Just-
there. You'll see he's not too happy with
Just
himself.
left fielder
considering-
position too close to it. Here in comes Larson Brown in for Kevin West.
Number 25, Larson Brown.
Yeah, Kevin West had a great game, but he will be subbed out here. So Larson Brown, the junior, typically playing infield, pitching at sometimes, will now be the lead hitter for the Comets. The runner on first base, 2 outs.
Chopper back to the pitcher, goes over the pitcher's head. Shortstop tries to make a good play, and he's safe. Larson runs it out. Good hustle.
Brown does a great job beating the throw.
Now up for the Comets.
The right fielder, number 27,
Mikey Statzer subbed into the game.
Statzer.
Will be his first at-bat of the day. Braden Gorilla, the right fielder, subbed out. He had an amazing performance. But let's see what Mikey can do with it.
Ball 1 high.
Sinker doesn't fall. Statue doesn't go. Count 1-0. Statzer fouls one off, tips one off, bringing the count to 1-1. Merritt able to find a corner. Statzer doesn't like the call, but looks like a good pitch there for Merritt. Statzer now behind in the count 1-2, really needs to protect himself. Merritt getting strike 3, swinging. That'll be the first K of the day for the Cardinals.
That ends the bottom of the 4th.
Still 11-0. We'll see if Quentin Kaler can finish it when we come back. And we are back here, Mason Comets baseball field. We've got a pitching change on the mound here for the Comets. Quentin Kaler does a great job keeping the Cardinals at only 1 hit, 0 runs, but it now will be
Jax Rogan,
the senior for the Comets. See that lefty throw, sliding it right in there, sidearm, right into the zone there for strike 1.
It looks like Larson Brown came in only to hit, as he does not play outfield primarily. And I believe that is Casey Doner out in right field now, moving Mikey Statzer into center.
Jax with another good try at the corner. 2-1 count. Another strike there. Foul ball. Now bringing it 2-2.
Mark Rutherford trying to have some fun there with the foul ball. Misses his pitcher. The throw there from Rogan behind the batter.
Definitely got lucky there when you're ahead in the count.
Luckily he doesn't take that one and get on base. Full count. Grounded up the middle. Sulik makes a great play. Stewart stretches for the first out of the inning.
Sulik does a nice job getting there. getting the ball, keeping it in front of
Number
him, and then making
3,
that throw to
Cam
first base.
Robinson.
Really proving the varsity coaches this is where he needs to be. Another good fastball in there. Yeah, 76 there for Rogan. Another curveball there.
Fantastic
Right into the
curveball. You
zone.
could see that one from behind the plate. Moved a lot.
Getting himself an 0-2 count. Only 58 miles an hour. Sliding that in the zone. Comets loving that one. Rogan low in the count. Cameron Robinson, the right fielder for the Cardinals now. 1-2 in the count. Swinging.
Swinging a
Strike
miss.
3. Comets loving that one. We'll have to get us a Rogan case start going. Check him off. Number 1.
Number 11, Dom Dickus.
5th strikeout of the game for the Colerain Cardinals. 4 Q's K's to end the day, and 1 Rogan K.
Now for the Cardinals, number 11, Dominic Dickus, center fielder.
That one didn't break there for Rogan. For ball 1. Gets a foul tip there.
Yeah, Dickus definitely needs to get something going. With 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 5th here.
Good frame.
At the end of the 5th inning, if the Comets are up 10, it will be end of the game run rule. So Dickus definitely needs to get some sticks up. They need a run here, or else it will be over.
Foul tip, stays alive.
Good swing there, barely able to find the end of the bat. He's now down in the count, 1-2. Strike 3 there for Rogan. Ending the game. His 2nd strikeout of the night.
Comes in
Comets.
for 1 inning. A relief.
Final
Close the
score,
game out.
Mason Comets 11.
Well done from Jax Rogan.
Cardinals
An
0.
amazing performance all around for the Comets with
Comets
11
moved to
total hits,
13-3
11 total runs.
10-1 record in the GMC.
They did an amazing job there. Comets keeping their,
Their win streak alive. Bats come alive as well today.
I believe that's 6 in a row now for the Comets. They are currently leading the GMC. They would love to finish that way and make a good impact on the end of the season.